Enters the 150th running of the Kentucky Derby, a winner in 2 of his last 3 starts and 5th in the current point standings. Maybe this colt is the one to provide trainer Bill Mott his 2nd victory on the first Saturday in May. Bill Mott is a busy man. He's always on the go. When there's work to be done, it's tough to even stop for a quick word.
Well, I know I can always run away whenever I want, and you can't catch me.
This year, Mott will saddle his 13th starter in the Kentucky Derby, Resilence.
Everybody was high on this horse from the time he left the farm to the time he came to us. He was actually a little bit slow developing.
But those hopes were backed up with a dominant victory in the Wood Memorial.
Resilience will win the Woods.
I wouldn't trade any horse for that one, to be honest. If I had to get to ride that one, I wouldn't trade a horse. His mind is like a 5-year-old man and a 3-year-old body.
Junior Alvarado has the mount on Resilience. He's looking for his first win in the Run for the Roses.
Everybody's dream to win the Derby. You know, it's been my dream since I moved here to USA. So, you know, it will be very meaningful, and especially winning with Mr. Mott, you know, will definitely mean the world to me because, you know, he's been a very part of my success.
What about the possibility of winning Derby 150?
That number wouldn't be important to me. Just getting there first is the main thing.
Nobody knows that better than Mott, who does have a Derby victory with Country House in 2019. But that was because Maximum Security, the horse who crossed the finish line first, was disqualified for interference. This time, he would actually like to feel the thrill of victory.
Well, you know, you'd like to have it that way.
Perhaps all he needs is resilience. So we mentioned the fact that he's won 2 of his last 3 starts. That other one, the Risen Star, the horse who won that race, Sierra Leone, who looked so impressive in the Bluegrass.
Backside going crazy yet. Churchill told us today they've had a record amount of interest from media and other interests for Derby 150.
You know, the horses continue to ship in. Obviously, the draw is going to be Saturday. We saw fierceness on the track for the first time today. Winner of the Florida Derby for Todd Pletcher. It'll be interesting to see, you know, as these horses continue to ship in, how this race shakes out.
All right, Kent, thank you.